Hey Jeff.
Hey.
Mind if I ask you 42 questions?
Sure.
Where are you off to?
Stop to class.
You're in engineering. What stream are you in?
Aerospace.
What area of aerospace engineering are you most interested in?
I'd say robotics.
What has been your most memorable moment at Carleton so far?
I've had a lot of accidental little concerts in the tunnels, and they were all pretty memorable.
Who is someone in the Carleton community who's made a positive impact in your time here?
All of my PASS students, and a lot of profs too.
What advice would you give to an incoming engineering student?
To try and understand the material, and not just to shoot for grades.
Where's the best place to study on campus?
The Center for Student Academic Support staff room.
Where's the best place to unwind on campus?
Definitely by the river.
Discovery Center or Silent Floor?
Discovery Center, because I like my friends.
Would you rather walk along the river or walk along the canal?
River.
I hear you're a PASS Study Sessions Facilitator. What course do you support?
I've done engineering dynamics and fluid mechanics, but this year I will be doing dynamics of machinery.
What do you enjoy most about being a PASS Facilitator?
I would say watching the students have those like aha moments.
You're a PASS team leader. What does that mean?
Basically that I just get together with a group of other PASS facilitators and we all help each other make our workshops.
What is the best part of being involved in the Center for Student Academic Support?
Definitely the people. They're pretty incredible.
What is your role at the Carleton Spacecraft Robotics Laboratory?
I'm a researcher, and so what I work on is robotic control systems. It's kind of like designing little robot brains.
What has that experience been like?
Really challenging, but really rewarding.
Can you tell me something I don't know about spacecraft robotics?
The fastest man-made object ever was a robotic spacecraft. I think it went something like 300,000 kilometers per hour, but don't quote me.
What is it like working on campus?
It's pretty awesome. I run into people that I know literally all the time.
What's an on-campus resource that more students should use?
Your PASS facilitators have office hours, and we can always pull up more chairs to the table.
Do you play any instruments?
Guitar, piano, and I sing.
What's the last song you learned on guitar?
Redbone by Childish Gambino.
What's your favorite song lyric?
West Virginia!
Who's your music inspiration?
Probably Elton John.
If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Sunshine on Leith, but just for the song 500 Miles.
What was the best moment from any movie or TV show?
Watching Ricky Bobby sprint for the finish line really gets me every time.
Where's the most interesting place you've ever traveled to?
I would say Oberstdorf, Germany. There's a lot of cattle in the streets.
What's your favorite sport?
Right now, rock climbing.
What's a word or saying you use frequently?
Beautiful.
What's the best purchase you've ever made?
Bought these jeans for $10.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Hot coffee.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Chocolate or candy?
Chocolate.
How do you overcome obstacles?
I like to remind myself that difficult things aren't supposed to come easily.
How would you describe yourself to someone who doesn't know you?
Open-minded.
What is something you're proud of?
I've represented Canada at a couple of figure skating competitions, and I was pretty proud of that.
If someone was to write your biography, who would you want to write it?
I think if I were to have one, then I'd want to write it.
What book title best describes your life?
Ginger Kid. Mostly true stories of a former nerd. I think it'd only be more accurate if it was current.
Who is someone you look up to?
Chris Hadfield.
If you could go forward or back in time to talk to yourself, which way would it be?
I don't think I'd talk to myself, but I've always wanted to go way back in time and talk to all the people. According
to your friends and family, what are you known for?
I really can't navigate the OC transfer system.
What would you like to learn more about?
I'd like to speak more languages.
Thanks, Jeff. That's our 42 questions.
All right, cool. Thanks.